Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're about to play Sons of the Force, which is in early access and available on Steam for $29.95. I'll put the link to the game in the description below. When you first start it up here, you're gonna have different options that allow you to set your parameters. I'm gonna turn it all to ultra. Display I got at 1440p. I have DLSS on. What you want to do is you want to hit new game, and you have options: custom, hard, peaceful, normal. We're gonna go ahead and choose normal. But all right, let's play. All right, at the start of each new game, you're gonna fly into this cutscene here. It's same thing with each new game. You do have the option to skip it. By default, the skip button is S. Alright, so we've crash landed. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go through each. You're going to have a lot of luggage, pieces dropped. You just want to grab everything that you see in them. Alright, once you've collected everything that you found in the luggage, you're going to want to come to this guy here. This is the AI. Yes, he's able to do a lot of things for you throughout the game. Alright, so this is an interaction system with the AI. Here you're able to do a lot of things. You can have them grab stuff for you, build, stay, take a break, clear an area, take item, or follow me. I do suggest that you have them follow you at the beginning here till you find a good area to bunker down. Alright, now that we have him safe and sound, you need to open inventory with the I. Alright, in the inventory here you can add items to combine them. The first thing I do suggest you doing, you have your emergency pack here, so go ahead and right click. And you're going to get this gear icon in the upper right corner of the build table here. You're going to want to click on it to open. And there's our starter tools. We have our GPS, our axe for cutting down trees, a lighter, and a guidebook. So go ahead and, well, don't do what I just did. Alright, so everything's in inventory. Alright, there's a little bit of a shortcut. If you hold down the inventory key I, you bring out your backpack and you're able to just pick things from your backpack. Alright, bud, you ready? No? Yeah? Let's get out of here. We gotta get out of the snow. Alright, when you come across plants, you're gonna see this little question mark here. And what you want to do is you want to hold E and you eat it, and it'll tell you whether or not it's good or bad for you. See how that one has the red marks telling me it's bad? So we're gonna leave that one alone. There we go. He didn't make a noise that time. And now you can see the icon is green, which is telling you that it's okay to eat. Now you can hold down E to eat it, or you can just tap it, puts it in your inventory. And I do suggest grabbing what you can. Alright, there's going to be one thing you're going to want to watch for is your health. Sorry. Your health, which also includes your thirst, your hunger. You do get tired. So what we're going to want to do is find a safe spot to set up camp. And preferably you're going to want to be by a fresh water source. Ooh, ooh. Alright, there's our first encounter. They do remember what you do, so early on in the game I suggest that you don't interact with them. You know, as for, like I said, they remember, so if you attack them, you know, aggression is what they're going to remember you by. Right now what I'm trying to do is find us a decent little lake. Alright, like I said, you want to find a decent area that's got fresh water, which this lake looks like it's pretty good. So I also saw some deer running by. So we're going to start with this area here. First I want to explain the GPS here. If you, at least on my settings, and it should be by default, if you press your center mouse wheel down, or mouse wheel down, it'll zoom in and back out. All the green blimps and the pink one, or the purple ones, they're points of interest. We'll get to them later. So first, we're going to want to hit G, which puts your axe away, and then M puts your GPS away. And if you come by the water here, this is why I said fresh water, because it's a good source for drinking water, at least in the beginning. So you just hold down E, and each time you drink, it fills it halfway. So if you're empty, you're going to want to drink twice. But we're going to probably set camp up here. So let's see, let's find a good side. Alright, this looks like a good spot right here. What do you think, this side or that side? Let's do this side. Alright, so you're going to want to go up to your AI buddy here. You want to hold down E. And what I would suggest is to have him get logs and drop here. That's going to help you out a lot. And then you want to start using your axe to clear a bunch of this brush out here. Hey buddy, how you doing? You're going to want to collect some of these sticks here. Well, collect them all, actually. Alright, so go ahead and jump over into your inventory. And right here in this little wheel here is where you see that you can start crafting stuff. And right now we're going to want to craft a spear, so we're going to need a knife, duct tape, and 2 sticks. Your sticks are over here, so go ahead and right click to add them. Duct tape and knife. And then you want to click right here, you want to right click, and it combines them. Alright. Now you want to right click, stick it in your backpack. If you click your backpack up here, this is where you can add items to it. So like, you can take this and add it, so that way when you pull up your backpack, you're able to grab it. Of course, you're going to want your axe on there. Alright, now that we got the spear, we're going to need to get some food. So let's go ahead and get the spear on. Right now we have squirrel, so you're going to want to hit them a couple times. Then hold E and grab that meat out. The fish, you're going to see that they're going to want to scatter from you. If we can find any right here. I'll show you the fish here in a minute. We got to get it, at least a little tent built for right now. So go ahead and you're going to want to hit B, pose. Sorry, that started with me. Pulls up your instruction manuals. It tells you how to build fires and stuff like that. At the very top here, it shows tent. We're going to need a stick in that tart that you collected. Or you should have collected. Back at the helicopter crash. So go ahead and hit B, pull that back down. You scared me, buddy. Good work, good work. So go ahead and open your inventory. Right up here is the tarp, so you want to equip it. And you see the little pattern on the ground, it's where it's going to put it. So for now, we're going to put this tent somewhere by these rocks here. Let's rotate it. Just like that. Then go back into your inventory and grab sticks, which are over here. Left click to equip it. And you're going to want to look for these little arrows once you have a stick in your hand. Now you can right click on the ground here, and you're able to stick it in the ground like a spear. Or if you look at the ground and right click again, you're going to see these two little sticks like this. Well, that's going to allow you to snap the sticks in half. And then the lighter here you can use to ignite a little fire. So, back to the tent here. You can raise all four corners. There's no sense, you only need two raising. So, go to the corner here, do you see this little arrow? Click it. Sorry, left click it. And what that allows you to do is you're now able to save. So let's go ahead and save right now. There we go. Look at him just chilling out by the fire. You like that, don't you? The raw meat right here, you're gonna have to just eat it. Unless a new update comes that they have you cooking it, that's how you're gonna eat your meat. It's okay. He did a pretty good job at grabbing a bunch of logs this time around. Let's go ahead and open. Sorry, grab out our axe and let's clear out this a little bit more. Just a heads up on these trees, depending on which way you want it to fall, it falls the way that you cut first. So if you want it to fall, let's say this way, which would be easier because that's where your wood's already been piled, cut on this side. And then the way that you're looking is the way it's going to fall. So if you want it to go that way, then you cut this side. Alright, put away the axe. You hit G, by the way, to put your weapons away. And you're able to pick up two of these logs at a time. And then right click. Didn't mean to stick it straight up like that, but that'll work. So yeah, while we're here, we're gonna take a look over on this side here. This is where you're gonna have your materials. On the other side is where your food's gonna be. These pills, try to leave them alone until you absolutely need them. They, they're gonna come in handy, especially if you start starving. We also have the HP bar, which is your health, which is in red, and then the blue bar, which is your stamina. Next to the HP bar, you're gonna see those little slots. Those are different armors that later on we're going to be able to add. You can also come over here. You can turn your lights on for your inventory, and if you would like to, you can change it to different colors. We're gonna go ahead and keep it white for now. Look at him working hard. Alright, let's go ahead and get the axe back out. Let's go ahead and clear these logs here. These logs, if you come up to them, you just look down at them. Left click. And you should be able to take these out. There we go. I wish you'd done a little clearing here. We're going to go ahead and come back to this thing here. You hold down Z and you're asleep for the night. go. Alright, these fish, you're gonna see they're gonna try to run from you at first. So if you just crouch down with the control button and you get by them, you should be able to grab them. There we go. So you should be able to grab them. Then you can E to pop them in your inventory. Or you can hold down E, which allows you to eat it, and it fills up your hunger pretty quick. Alright, so when you bring back up your build guide here, something I didn't mention yet is if you hold down X, you switch modes over to blueprints, and these here you can actually pop them down, and that's what you're going to build. So what I'm going to show you, as you walk up to these logs here, you can grab, like I said, 2 at a time. What do you want? Let's see, like right here is a good spot. So you're gonna look at the ground, you're gonna see this here. You can rotate it if you want to. So if there's a different way you want it to rotate, Q and R, or yeah, Q and R allow you to go back and forth with that. So let's go ahead and start building right. Let's see, let's turn it a little bit. Right there. And when you come over, you're going to see these arrows again, just like when we did the tent. If you see that arrow and you click on it, it's going to connect them. There we go. I suggest the cabin, you do 2 by 2, so 4 squares total, so 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Alright, so we got the 4 squares, 2 by 2. And I wanted to show you something here. I laid one down here and it connected. So what you can do to deconstruct is you look at something and you hold C, and it deconstructs it. Alright, so break your axe. When you look down on these, you're going to see like a line straight down the middle. You're going to want to split. And that creates your halves. Let's split this one. And just like the logs I told you could carry 2 by 2. Well, on these here, because 2 by 2. You can carry 2 logs. Well, when they're split in half, you can carry 4 halves. So go ahead and pick up 4 halves. And then just start laying them in here. Find the arrows. Alternatively, you can... Let me just pick this one up here. You can bring this over here. And you see how they're split too? So now you're going to split them and drop them. So you can do them either way. That still means, though, like these little spots here, you can't do 2 by 2. It's only 1, so you will have to split them before you drop them. At least on the ends here. Alright, we just got to split one. We should have the foundation. Split that one. Oh, we already got one split right there. Let's go into this way. Did he just hit me? Alright, let's pay it back. I got it. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to do the walls. So grab a couple of planks. Now you see how it looks circular like that? So you want to hit or left click, and it's going to plop it straight down. Let's go ahead and pop one here. This cabin should be okay for a starter cabin right here. And we can always add to it later. This is why I said you're going to need a lot of wood. So just have him start chopping trees as soon as you can. You got wood out there too. Alright, so for the roofs, the same situation. You want to find the arrows. Plop them down. Oh, we have a first guest. What are you guys doing? Like I said, remember, do not attack. They do remember. Alright, for these little slots over here. And anyways, these little slots over here. What you want to do is you want to go up to your logs. And about 3/4 of the way down. Oh, well, that's unexpected, but thank you. Anyways, 3/4 of the way down. As these animals stop moving in on you, you want to chop her about right there. And then this one should fit right there. Hi. How are you? It's okay. It's okay. Here, let me put this down. It's okay. Well, she seems nice. Alright, so we got the walls up here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go into your inventory. And you see where it turns right through here? You're going to want to chop. And you're going to want to pick up. There we go. You want to pick up one of those halves. It's going to take 3 total, I believe. Anyways, you look for this up arrow. And that creates your door. So when you go in, it swings open and shut for you. Oh, he's got wood. Will you stop picking up? At least he's doing his job, right? Here we go. All right. And there's the start of our cabin. Have our door in, roof on. And I do appreciate you guys stopping by. If you made it this far, could you please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the next episode to come out. All right, I'm out.